What's up? I'm back, and I find myself on the Packwood Lake Trail. Nice, smooth, needle-lined trail. Perfect for horses, backpackers alike. Just wish I would have brought my camping chair, but just 5 pounds too much. Anyways, I am planning a lunch session at the lake. It should be a good one. This is the beginning of the trail. Got some bear grass up there. Lovely. You can see it's just wooded pines. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but just beyond the trail line here, another 100 feet that way, you got the magnificent Tatoosh mountain range. And then behind that, Mount Rainier. I can see it right now. It's really bright from all the snow reflecting, but oh man, you gotta be here to see it in person. Anyways, yeah, so also note that even though I brought my hiking poles with me, expecting to use them, haven't used them yet, except for the very beginning, because I had to park at the bottom of the actual parking lot, like just 30 feet below the parking lot. And there's like a little camping area down there, good for turning your trailer around, or parking your trailer down there. But yeah, the parking lot was full. I got here at like 10 a.m. on a Saturday. As expected, the parking lot was already packed, like 30-40 cars. Yeah, 3 horse trailers, 2 horses each. Yeah, it's a busy day out here. I mean, it is the beginning of summer, basically. You know, it's the end of spring. Weather's perfect right now. We just started our nice long sunny stretch weather-wise. It had been raining for the past 2 weeks, so a lot of people are just itching to get out here. I'm one of them peeps, and here I be. Anyways, yeah, hiking poles, probably won't need them in the first stretch. We'll see how it goes. All right, about a mile in now. Still walking through the woods. It's beautiful woods. Mix of shade and part shade. So I actually put away the poles and put away my bucket hat, little sun hat thing. It's just too hot, just unnecessary. So yeah, just basically just hiking in a t-shirt, some long pants. You could probably do this in shorts, but I will warn you, there are bugs out now. And there's even little tiny skeeters, the little baby skeeters. So if you're wearing shorts, you know, exposing skin, be careful. Just past some horse riders, equestrians, if you will. Maybe like 5 minutes ago. I think it was about 6 of them. Beautiful animals. Big too. If you're hiking behind horses, just keep an eye out for poop. You know, keep an eye out for horse tracks like these. Sometimes they may stop. Normally they go at a pace faster than I, but when they stop, they'll stop. So that might be a good time to drink water, take a break, whatever. Yeah, I'd say this is probably the 3rd stream crossing. Love it. Never run out of water out here. Not when you're hiking in the Cascades. Hear that? Sounds like a Pacific Northwest cicada. Thankfully, we only got a handful of those per square mile or so. All right, I've walked into a clearing here. As you can see, the place is just booming with fine maple. Such a cool little tree, providing the perfect shade. Making a bit of a green tunnel too. It's glorious. So at around 2 miles or close to 2 miles, you'll encounter this awesome little mini waterfall. Perfect place to grab water on your way out, I would say. Maybe even sooner. Cool. Yeah, given it's this early in the season, definitely going to encounter some mud. So if you come out here during early June, late spring, expect to walk on some mud. Kind of spread out along the trail. It's not really constant. You'll hit these little spots where you cross over some mini streams and hit some muddy spots. Yeah, beautiful trail though. Yeah, this has got to be like stream crossing number 4 or 5. This one's real pretty though. Lots more moss. Yep, just remember to bring good shoes. Yeah, so I'm about 1/3 of the way to the lake, and so far the trail's been wonderful. It's just a nice, easy walk in the woods, but it's been full of plenty of things to see. The Gifford Pinchot National Forest offers much. Oh yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back. Looks like 3.14 miles or so, about 3 miles in. It's like the halfway point. Hitting this beautiful, open, but sunny area. Lots of vine maples coming in out here. Yeah, it's about the halfway point, I'd say. To the lake, anyways. There's a trail that goes around the lake. Give you some extra mileage, but if you just want to get to the lake, it's 3 miles. Anyways, beautiful scenery. Coming up on some dead stands here. And then we got some younglings here, little saplings. Man, just look at all that. That's bear grass, ready to come in for the summer. Just growing as fast as it possibly can. Beautiful day. Alright, just taking a quick look at my map here. This is All Trails. If you're a pro subscriber to All Trails, you can get a downloaded copy of the map to take with you when you're offline, off the grid. This will work offline. And you can use your GPS from your phone service, your service plan, whatever. And that'll be your navigation. I also got a physical map in my backpack, just in case. Always gonna have that part of your 10 essentials. Anyways, I'm almost to the lake. I'm getting excited. Can't wait to see that clear blue water. In a bit of a rocky section here. Watch your step. Okay, note to self. Eat something before I go hiking. Because this morning was one of those mornings. That being said, I am looking forward to a nice lunch. It's not much further now before I'm at the lake. Just kind of walking through, watching my every step. I think I see. Oh yeah, I see it down there. Cool. Also, another note, this is the national forest. Ain't no national park, so you can bring your furry four-legged friends out here. I've seen quite a few already, and they're all very well-mannered pups, and everyone's been real good about keeping them on leashes too, so that's really cool. But anyways, just wanted to mention that in case you didn't know that. As I'm just walking through, I'm noticing a lot of like snipped and clipped shrubbery and stuff. I think someone or something came through here and did a little pruning and grooming of the trail, which is appreciated. You know, as much as I enjoy feeling immersed in the wilderness, I also tend to be thoughtful about, you know, like ticks and stuff like that. So, I mean, in my own words, if I don't want any ticks on me, I shouldn't get brushed by, you know, leaves and stuff, branches. Still pretty cool though, you know. Always remember to check yourself after a hike. Alright, so one of the horses peed on the trail and it's attracting all the flies. Something to just keep track of if you're hiking through here. Just know that there'll be bugs hovering over the pee, the stench. On a brighter note, it's taken me about less than 5 miles. I think it's like 4.89 I'm recording. And I started at the lower gravel parking lot right below the actual parking lot. So, I mean, everyone gets different mileage, hiking and stuff. I just call it all trails mileage, but my all trails mileage was less than 5 miles. Pretty cool. But I'm not quite here yet. I'm just about here though, but I feel safe to say that I'm here. Yeah, that's awesome. So it should be around 10 miles just to round trip the Packwood Lake Trail. Yep. There's the ranger station. Looks like someone brought a motorcycle out here. That's pretty neat. It's one way to get over here. Maybe it was the ranger. Yeah, that's where I came from. Cool. Screen door's open. Window slat is open too. Oh yeah, look at that. Cool. Well, here I be. Here I be. Wow. Shaded by two beautiful cedar trees. As for the lake water, definitely clear. Oh, that's cool. Not bad. Go rocks. It's gonna take a little look around here. Got a little extra mileage to my trip, but if anyone wants to stop here, this is it, man. Pretty cool. It's like another wooden cabin building up here. Trail post and a bridge. Man, this place is spectacular. So pretty. Beautiful lake. It's like a greenish blue, turquoise. Nice. Cabin. The water glows. Kind of like jade or maybe even agate. Beautiful color though. Makes me want to jump in. Anyways, oh yeah, here's the cabin. Pretty. Take a little stroll on the bridge here. I like bridges. This looks like the outflow, but it's kind of left open. Definitely gonna camp here in the future. Looks like there's a lot of spots to camp out here too. It's a big open lake. It's beautiful out here. Didn't take too long to get here. Even with the 40-pound pack, I don't think it'd be that much trouble. Just drink a little more water, basically. Little infinity edge over there. Part of the dam. Anyways, I'm just gonna find a nice place along the shoreline to make some lunch because it's just about noontime. Speaking of time, it only took me like an hour, 41 minutes to get here. And I was cruising. I was going like 3 miles an hour. I mean, this trail's real easy. Real easy. Not much up and down. It is a little bit, but it's just kind of like, you know, easy to hike over. So I'd recommend this to anybody. Any level, any age. It's worth it. Look at that view. Anyways, I better go. Okay, so I just left a little bridge area and made my way eastward along the Packwood Lake Trail. This trail continues along the east portion of the lake, and it ends somewhere in that direction, the start of the Goat Rocks Wilderness. I'm just gonna hike a ways, find a nice spot along the shoreline, and make some lunch. If all else fails, I'll go back to that general open area. I'll set up there. Might be loud. Whatever. It is what it is. Super pretty though. Let's have a look real quick. Just drop the heat. Oh god. Carefully. It's hot water. Okay. Open the lid. Steaming hot. Don't want to burn yourself. Right, here comes the tricky part. Oh, be careful. Here we go. Nice and easy. First, let's take out that plastic spoon. Yeah, that thing's gonna melt. Okay, here we go. Try to spread it out if you can. Be very careful. Perfect. Okay. Set that there. Timer. Alright. Grab your spoon. Mix as thoroughly as you can. You don't want to be eating. Oh my gosh. You know, I forgot to take this out. That's okay. You can leave it in there. It won't do you no harm, but you should take that out. But as I was saying, you don't want to be eating this delicious mushy noodles and then come up upon a crunchy one that hasn't fully dehydrated. Or hydrated, as I should say. Anyways, that's looking really good. Okay, I'll let that sit. It's gonna go in my mouth. Not bad. Seal her up. Just wait about 5 minutes. Open her up, give her a mix, and then wait another 5. Open her up, let her cool. Wait another 3. You're ready to eat. All in all, it takes around 15-20 minutes to prepare, all things considered. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. Open her up, give her another mix. Yeah. There we go, just be careful, it's a little messy. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, it's looking good. Good so far, okay. Mix. Yeah. Just mix it up a little bit. Get those little folded corners too. Make sure those nice and mixed up. Yeah, it's looking really good anyways. Okay. Mm-hmm. 4 minutes. Okay, so now I'm going back to the car. I'm heading uphill from the lake down there. It's like 1 o'clock, and there's a nice group of folks out there enjoying the day. And I'm heading uphill to head back. So I think this is the only real uphill think I'm expecting to do, because the rest of the trail is just a little uppity, downity. Nothing too crazy. But just hiking up out of the lake is going to be a little bit of a sweater, but it is what it is. Okay, back to the last water before the lake. I didn't see any more water streams or anything like this from this point onto the lake, and it's about 2.8 miles, almost pretty much 3 miles from here to the lake. So just make sure you got at least a liter of water left from this point on. It's pretty dry out there, and there are some sunny spots along the trail, more sunny spots than anywhere else on the trail, so you will sweat. If you're doing a day hike, you're definitely going to sweat it up leaving the lake. I mean, you can get water from the lake, that water is super clean, but I mean, if you're only carrying a liter of water and you drank half of it by this point, I would recommend you refill if you have a water filter. Best way to do it. For me, I got plenty of water. I'm just going to head back. Cross that. And I should be on my way out of the Goat Rocks Wilderness. I'm still in Gifford Pinchot National Forest, but the wilderness area, we only crossed through a small section. I mean, it's just like the edge of it. There it is. Perfect. Alright, so I made it back to the parking lot. There's like easily like 50 cars here. Just make sure you get here early. I got here at, I think it was like 9 a.m. or so. Between 9 and 10. And there's nowhere to park. I had to drive through the parking lot, turn around, head back. I'll park just below this parking lot. But yeah, make sure you show up. Or maybe you're lucky and you get a spot like this one.